आपका स्वागत है और आपको सीधा लेकर चलते हैं जयपुर, जहां पर पर्यटन विभाग का मीडिया कैंपेन लॉन्च कार्यक्रम में मुख्यमंत्री अशोक गहलोत शिरकत कर रहे हैं।
The Honorable Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot ji for including us in creating awareness about tourism in Rajasthan, about telling a story about Rajasthan, to Gayatri ji of course, and also to everybody else in her team who supported us. And to Rashmi ji, who I would like to say, it's a beautiful line, and whenever you want, there is a job at Excel Entertainment waiting for you to become a writer. The thing is that we are in the business of telling stories. We have been doing so for the last 22 years, and here was an opportunity to tell a story about something we love, which is our own country, our own land, our own history, our own culture, and to be able to weave a story. And everywhere we go, and I'm sure many people that you will meet, and I'm sure you've experienced this yourself, हम कहीं पे चले जाए दुनिया में, अगर हम लोग से मिलेंगे और वो कहेंगे यार मैं कभी इंडिया नहीं आई हूँ या इंडिया नहीं आया हूँ, तो सबसे पहले वो कहेंगे, आप अगर पूछेंगे कि आप कहाँ जाना चाहते हो, तो वो कहेंगे मुझे राजस्थान जाना है। वो हमेशा कहते हैं, that is the magic of this place. So I genuinely believe कि Rajasthan for many people across this world is the doorway into India. And we want them to explore India. We want them to come and see how beautiful our people are, how beautiful our culture is, our food is, our music is, how vibrant everything is here. तो एक opportunity जो हमें मिली इस film के ज़रिए to be able to showcase that and the beauty of this wonderful state. हम मतलब शुजात, I again give you compliments शुजात. You have put together a beautiful film. वरुण ग्रोवर जी जो हैं जिन्होंने लिखा है इसे बहुत खूबसूरती से लिखा है. Or did we? That's another film that we have to make. One more film is coming. But so I'm really glad that you all have appreciated the film, and I'm really very thankful that we got to tell the story. That's what we do. We are storytellers, and I'm really glad we got to do this. Thank you.
Okay, Farhan, one more thing. When you associated yourself with Rajasthan and the different aspects of Rajasthan, what was so different about Rajasthan from other states, which really, I mean, you found it amazing and you wanted to capture it in this film?
Honestly, I think I've touched upon that in my first answer. There is a vibrancy in this state, and there is an inherent magic in the air. I don't know how to explain it. There are places all around the world that have this magic. It's difficult to explain why they do. When somebody tells us that Paris is a beautiful place, why is Paris more beautiful than any other city in France? When someone says, oh my God, when you go to the United States, you must go to New York. What is so beautiful about New York that other cities in the US don't have? Similarly, there is something about Rajasthan that is attractive, that draws you there. The history of the place, the way the history is maintained, the way it is preserved, the way it is showcased to the world, the stories behind all the history. And of course, when you travel, you want the travel to be made easy for you, convenient for you. The roads are amazing. The conveniences are amazing. You feel safe when you're on the highways all the time. So there are many things here that draw you here. The food, the culture, the very welcoming people. जहाँ भी हम गए, इस राजस्थान में जहाँ भी हम गए, हमेशा लोग जो हमें मिले मुस्कुराते हुए मिले. And that is something that always stays with you. जब आप कहीं पहुंचे, जो आपको रिसीव कर रहा है या कर रही है, उसके चेहरे पर एक मुस्कुराहट है जो मतलब बनावटी मुस्कुराहट नहीं है, वो दिल से आ रही है. तो ये चीजें दिल को छू जाती हैं, and it makes you want to come back. So these are the things that have stayed with me.
Thank you, Farhan, for those lovely words about this beautiful state. Thank you, and we are so proud and honored to have you here. Ritesh, over to you now. As a producer, you've been involved in various successful projects. What was your motivation for this collab to bring the state's beauty to the forefront?
Good evening, everybody. Thank you once again for having us. I think, this journey started when I remember Shashikant ji called me up and he said that I want you and Farhan to come and meet Gehlot Saab to, we want to make a tourism film. So my first reaction was, I said, sir, hum ad films nahi banate. So we make feature films. He said, no, that is why we are calling you. We want to make a feature film. So I was quite surprised. But when I came here, I think the clarity he gave us was that, we want you to, because I think unhone Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara dekhi thi. And he saw what Spain was. It wasn't trying to say, come visit Spain. It became an integral part of that story. And I think that's what he expected. And to be honest, he made it very easy for us because this is such a beautiful state. It's so rich in its culture, in its tradition. It's got such a beautiful landscape, and so vast, so romantic. So you could capture all those emotions in this one film. So in fact, it became easy. And then obviously after that, Gayatri ji, Rashmi ji all got involved. And like we always say, filmmaking is a collaborative process. So we had this beautiful state with us and all these lovely people, and it turned out the way it is. So actually it became quite easy because he made a work that don't try to sell Rajasthan, just make it that people feel something like is safe and it's like home. And that's what happened with it.
Okay, Ritesh, so how do you think the ad will resonate with both local and global viewers?
I mean, I think it will, again, like I said, we've kept the intention is to keep it as relatable, as pure. And I think when you keep it believable, you have this young woman coming into the state to relive certain memories which her mother had done. So you're showing two different generations, and she's traveling alone. She's making friends on the way. She's exploring various parts of the state, the culture. I think so her experience, I think the way the film is, it will seem not forced. It's not going to feel that, they're trying to sell me to come to Rajasthan. I think it'll eventually relate to people because it is very honest and it feels true. And the minute you start identifying with the character, you start identifying with her journey, you'll automatically believe in it. So I think it will resonate with most age groups across, and that was the intention.
Thank you, Ritesh. And Shujat, we've already heard your experience on the film. So thank you once again, Excel Entertainment, Excel Media and Entertainment. And now I would like to make a request to our CS ma'am, Usha Sharma ji, to address the August gathering.
Honorable Chief Minister of Rajasthan, Shri Ashok Gehlot ji, who is the chief guest of the function. Honorable Minister of Tourism, Mr. Vishwendra Singh ji, Honorable State Minister for Tourism, Shri Murari Lal ji, other dignitaries present on the dais, Gayatri, Principal Secretary Tourism, Jyotsna Suri ji, Farhan Akhtar ji, Sujat ji, Ritesh Sidwani ji. I'm sorry if I left out someone, my apologies. And of course, my dear friends from the fraternity, I can see all who are a part of the tourism fraternity, they're all here. We all welcome you, and is one word which describes the entire experience of today's function is wow. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. And you feel, why are you here and why are you not applying for leave and going on a holiday to explore